This weather is crazy. At this rate, I'm going to turn into an icicle before I even make it home. Of all the days to have my car at the garage, it just had to be the one day with the massive snowstorm. But hey, instead of being stuck in traffic, I get to slowly die of frostbite in the streets. Hooray for me! That looks like a cafe. The sign says open. Yeah, I better pop in there and warm up for a minute. It's probably not that busy right now, so hopefully whoever's working in there understands. Oh, hello. I'm just popping in for a second to get warm. I'll be out of your hair in a few minutes. Oh yeah, it's absolutely brutal out there. You're lucky you're in here where it's heated. I literally have icicles forming on my jacket. Huh. Has this place always been here? I've never noticed it until now. It's pretty cozy. Looks like I'm the only customer here. Oh, no, I'm not here to order anything. I'm just catching my breath for a minute. Huh? It's on the house? What's with the special treatment? Because I look like I need it? Really? Oh, are you sure? Well, in that case, I'll hang my coat up here. Do you mind? Okay, thanks. Let's see. I'll take a white hot chocolate then and a Boston cream donut, please. Thank you. Hey, wait a minute. Do I know you? No, I swear I've seen you before. You look really familiar. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I know I've seen you somewhere before. I just can't remember where. That's gonna drive me crazy. Well, I'm sure I'll remember it a week from now when I'm taking a shower or something. I'll get back to you then, okay? Oh, thank you. Wow, it smells really good. Oh. I have no idea what it is you are doing behind that counter, but whatever it is you are doing it really well. This is the best hot chocolate I've had in a while. No, I'm serious. You got the balance of flavor and heat perfectly. It feels like I'm drinking a liquid marshmallow. It's perfect. Not fond of taking compliments? Nah, I getcha. Sometimes it feels kind of uncomfortable accepting praise, you know? Like, it feels like you don't deserve it, or that it'd be selfish to try to accept a compliment from someone else, even if they really mean it. Okay, well, if I can't compliment you, I can at least say that I'm feeling much warmer now. So there's that. Are you sure we haven't met before? I'm sorry, you just seem really familiar. What's your name? Wait, really? Oh my gosh, no way! Dude, do you remember me? I'm Hunter. We were in the same life skills class from high school. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't recognize you sooner. How have you been? Myself? Oh, you know, I'm still trying to make my way through the chaotic ocean that is the work world. I have a part-time job now at the theater, but I also make a little money off of my hobbies. It's not much, but I enjoy it so far. But enough about me, it's so cool to see you again. You got so much cuter since the last time I saw you, and oh my gosh, you managed to land a job as a barista? That's so cool. I always kind of figured you'd go for that line of work, honestly. It really suited you, and you were always really good at handling stuff. You know, restaurant stuff. Taking on multiple tasks at once, working with a bunch of people in a chaotic environment, and you always had the passion for it too. I could tell that out of everyone in the class you genuinely cared about it and actually wanted to be there. You weren't just one of the other girls that didn't actually give a damn about the class and just only wanted an easy credit. Oh no, honestly, I really admired you. Well, I guess I still do. It's so great to see you here now in your element, making the most perfect hot chocolates in a cozy cafe. And the donuts. Did you make them yourself? No? Well, they're still pretty good anyway. Oh, that reminds me, do you run this place yourself? I don't see any other workers here. Whoa, seriously? Your boss just left you here to run it alone? Well, that's kind of dumb. They just give you the bare minimum amount of training and then throw you to the wolves? Well, at least there's a snowstorm outside. That's probably keeping most of the customers at bay. Well, you're doing pretty good so far, all things considered. I appreciate the generosity, but I should probably pay for my meal. No, it's okay. Look, if your boss finds out you gave away company stock for free, they're going to be pissed. Don't worry, after tasting something like that, it would feel like a crime not to pay for it. So, how is the barista business? I have heard it can be pretty brutal depending on where you work. Oh, this is your first week here? Wow, that's pretty impressive. I take it you haven't gotten to work too many hours yet, then? Honestly, I have a lot of respect for the barista business. There's just something magical about it. Something as simple as coffee and pastries have the power to instantly brighten a person's mood or even their entire day. I know it's not an easy job at times, but it's a humble one I don't think enough people take time to appreciate. I mean, hey, look at me. 15 minutes ago, I was whining to myself about the cold and trying to figure out the most optimal place to die of frostbite in the city. Now, I'm feeling warmer, contenter, and on top of it all, I get to rant to a cute girl while having some of the best hot chocolate I've ever had in my life. Day officially brightened. Have any customers tried to hit on you yet? What? It's a simple question. It's kind of a sad truth, but people behind the counter tend to get hit on by customers quite a lot. Plus, you're already really pretty. I bet I'm not the first person to try to lay on the charm, huh? And I'm probably also not the first person to fail to lay any charm, but I digress. Honey, I'm not complimenting you. I'm just stating facts. You are attractive. You are pretty. There's no two ways about it. So? Well, maybe I'm just wary of competition. Wouldn't want some other lovely lad or lady to swoop in and capture your heart before I even get the chance to ask you out. Oh, wait, is the flirting making you uncomfortable? Or do you already have a boyfriend? Sorry, I didn't think about that. You don't? Then what is it? You look pretty uncomfortable. Oh, I get it. You like the playful flirting, but you don't want to admit it because it's embarrassing. Well, that's okay. Being shy only makes you cuter. Oh, you're blushing! Okay, I've had my fun. I'll stop now. Yeah. I'm still single too. Heck, I've been single for 20 years. My parents are always nagging on me to go into the world and find someone. I hate to admit it, but they do kind of have a point. Other than the theater, I don't really leave the house that often. I'm not socially reclusive or anything, obviously. I just don't really have much reason to leave the house. Oh, my hobbies? Well, I can tell you if you want, but you have to promise to keep it a secret, okay? Not even my own parents know about it. Pinky promise? Well, maybe I just wanted an excuse to hold your hand. Or pinky. Okay, so, I kinda started an ASMR channel in my spare time. Yeah, it was just a hobby at first. I've listened to ASMR before to help me sleep or feel less lonely, so I thought maybe I would give it a shot and see if I was any good at it. But then, well, I unexpectedly blew up. And now it's sort of a part-time job for me. I don't make a lot of money, but it's more than I was making 6 months ago. I'm just keeping it a secret for now because I know my family and most of my friends wouldn't understand it if I told them. They'd probably think I'm weird or mock me for not doing something more manly. It's just something I'd rather avoid. What do I do? Oh, you know, just read some romantic lines or comforting lines from a script into a microphone. Sounds easy, right? It's not. There's actually so much more to it than I initially thought. You have to be very careful when editing your audio afterwards because people will notice the slightest lapses in audio. And you also kind of have to learn to tolerate your own voice. Thankfully, I already learned to love hearing myself speak long ago. Well, it looks like the snow's let up a little bit. I guess I should probably book it now before it comes back. But I'll be back to talk again, okay? I'd love to know more about what you've been up to. Okay. It was great seeing you again. Bye, cutie. Keep doing what you're doing, okay? See you soon.